I have not played in almost a month, but there has been a patch. We'll figure out what that means.
Death to
Death
Kronos.
to Kronos indeed, my friend. Death to Kronos indeed.
You there, Dora?
Yeah. I played this as soon as it came out, and haven't really
What now?
touched it since. But there's an update, and I want to
Say the
remember how
powers
this shit
receive.
works.
Good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you've such potential.
Oh, that really... I feel like that sentence hits really different for people that grew up as quote-unquote gifted kids. I wasn't, luckily. I think they were just impressed I wasn't sniffing glue.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way. We rarely get where we must go the fastest way we can.
Yeah. Yeah, I've read your book a few times, so that's pretty spot on, Odysseus.
As long
I
as we
really-
get there at all.
Well,
I really appreciate my... I mean, this is probably the most common bit of knowledge on Greek mythology anywhere in our culture. But, I appreciate the little nods to mythology, and I'm like, yeah, I know all that. Yeah, that's... Yep.
May you
I
have
get
pleasant
you.
dreams.
can't believe sucking up to the fates actually worked. That big scroll over there, that's really from them.
Personally delivered by Lord Moros, no less. He seemed a little pressed for time, so we didn't get to talk much. Are the two of you close?
We're children of Nyx. None of us are close. But we crossed paths. When certain mortals get what they deserve, it involves us both.
I can only imagine.
Alright. Well, enough messing around with, deities and their
Which cards reflect my
mythologies.
path?
Oh. New Arcana cards require more gas than is available. So it cannot be activated yet. You may use the gauge at the top corner to increase your gasp or deactivate other cards. Okay.
I'm at my limit.
Okay. So I'm gonna... So that's worth 1. Oh, I'm seeing it. Yep, there we go. Well, I'm at 7 out of 10. Alright, I'm gonna turn all of them
The
off.
Furies.
And then I'm gonna figure out what I want. Channel... I really wish I remembered. I really wish I hadn't taken a full month off. I'm gonna
The
up
Titan.
my health. I probably should have read the other options. Dash is immediate. And your sprint is 5%
The
faster.
Swift Runner.
Yeah, whatever. 20% more damage to
Furies.
foes. After you exit a location, restore some health. I like that. While you're at less than... Alright, I'm gonna turn this one off, because I don't think I actually care about that. And, yeah, there I'm at max. You are below your limit. Oh. Okay. Alright, so 10 was the limit. That was what was throwing me off earlier. Yeah, okay, whatever. Sure. I can't. Am I missing? Oh, right, I skipped the top
The
one.
Sorceress.
Alright, there we go.
Cards know.
My brain almost works.
The Arms of Night.
Okay, Tablet of Peace. Yield large sums of Psyche, I guess is what that logo's for. When successfully used. I'm just gonna...
The Tablet of Peace. You are mine now.
Cool.
It shall serve you well.
Yeah. Okay. Let me double check what each of these do. Can't see? Great.
She's here, now watch and learn.
Discura, the witch's staff. With me, my friend.
Alright.
Ready
Yeah.
or not, hence
I'm
I
gonna
go.
cut most of my wanderings there down because it was just me trying to remember the game.
Daedalus hammer.
But ooh yeah, Daedalus, what you got for me? 3%. Specials are faster. I'm noticing a lot of stuff focusing on the speed of stuff, so I'm gonna actually
Further
do
refined.
that.
Higher
Alright.
path this time.
Okay, I'm just remembering what each of these do. I know I'm wasting all of my abilities. Okay. Just freshening up on what each of the abilities are. I've definitely used up all my mana. Oh, and it's back. How very polite of them.
More.
I'm gonna get that golden plant when this is done. I do not want to forget that, because it might be something of importance. Things aren't shiny and golden unless they're important in video games.
Hestia. Molly.
Yeah, Hestia, what you up to?
We're not too worried here right now, what with Athena holding down the fort. She can be a little much if you two ever meet, but out of everybody here, she'd be the first I'd pick to watch my back.
I really appreciate that they're switching to kind of more obscure deities. Like, original game is kind of like it's all the big names, but I like that they're like, yeah, let's mix in. Like, there's a lot of Greek deities. Like, Hestia is one that off the top of my head I would not remember what she is for. But I don't know. It's a nice touch that they're really going into the mythology. Alright, attack. Inflicts Scorch. Your sprint destroys most range shots and inflicts Scorch on the ground behind me. Ooh, I actually kind of like being able to dash through,
Set.
ranged attacks. Ooh, oh, green flame. That actually looks cool as hell.
Shadows take you. As for my arcana.
Yep, I was trying to remember what the wave was. I'm like, that's not the Poseidon logo, because it's not all gods. Oh. Alright, so now I've reached the point where the people have shield again, so I can't stun lock them until I break their... Okay, well, that's just rude. Can't be stun locked until their shields are broken. Now they can. Alright.
That.
Ooh, yes, I will take me some Zeus. Some fire and lightning. Yeah, it's a little annoying that it's sometimes hard. It looks like the attacks should be hitting with the spear. I think that's the second room where I was doing that for a little bit and then realized, oh, I'm not actually hitting this person. Oh. Yeah, I gotta be better at using all of my attacks. Well. I would like Zeus to make my ranged attack lightning-y just entirely for aesthetic reasons. And no other reason.
Olympus.
Alright.
Knew Kronos could be overthrown by his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again. Your assistance in the matter is appreciated.
I don't like this Zeus as much as the last one. Yeah. Yeah. What you got for me? Attack? I mean, well, that's the thing. I did literally say I wanted my ranged attack to be lightning-y, but this one's epic, and that I feel like that's supposed to be better.
No getting used to that.
But, you know, I mean, I want this, but what's this? You know what? I think a skull means I fight a boss. And I need to actually get better at this game to progress, and I think fighting bosses is important. Ooh, I took a lot of damage there. And I don't think I have respawns yet. Yeah, that was a poor showing on my part. But hey, you know, I gotta freshen up on how this game works, how this game feels.
Oh, I hate root stalkers.
Yeah, same. Oh, hey, little ghost
I
friend.
couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly. I would never store fungus with herbs. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
No. Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes. I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So I put it back.
You put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you?
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Oh, I like that attitude. Yeah, I'll think about
Good
it.
to see us out checking on reports.
Alright. Wait. I'm actually gonna...
Recovered.
Okay, what's this again?
The arms of night seek something more from me. Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require.
I didn't read that. I kind of just accidentally clicked on it. Alright. This is what I'm gonna read. 60 bones in the bottom left there. Update the record broker inventory with an exotic. Grants +1 nectar. Oh yeah, nectar stuff.
Life, please listen to my thoughts.
I don't know. I don't.
That was true.
Broker, you've expanded your shop.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. I don't remember. I don't know if I have any, for lack of a better description, work crushes yet.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
Mm-hmm.
You shades are welcome here and safe.
Like in the first one, like Artemis all the way. Like I know, like being virginal is like a whole part of Artemis's thing, but like you know, gotta shoot my shot.
Broker,
I'm not.
take care then.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't need to buy anything. I just need to run into combat
What
and
is my
probably die.
path? Don't think I can do this.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I like these weapons better.
Oros.
What news? That cuts straight to the bone.
I'm gonna actually try to get better with this, because I think the range should be very beneficial, even though it currently is not. Oh!
I'll get through all that gloom somehow.
Did not realize walking into that was at a cutscene. Game's pretty as hell, and they're being sure to show it off. It's reminiscent of Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. Like, anytime there was a pretty area, they had a bench you could sit on, just be like, hey, appreciate this pretty-ass game we made. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try figuring out what these do. Spade digs for items. Fishing rod fishes. Okay. Okay, so this is just
The pick.
if I find rocks, I can break them up. Okay, all right, that's.
Hence I go.
That makes sense. All right.
The blacksmith sigil.
Ooh.
What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the...
Didn't mean to interrupt
You
you.
needed a weapon or something? You already got one. A right lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though, I could tune it up.
Oh yes, please. Yeah, Festus. Okay, I was pretty sure. All right. Volcanic Strike. Your attack occasionally creates a blast that deals 200 damage. That's pretty awesome. Your cast deals 3 times in succession. Take minus 1% damage, restore a little bit of, ooh. Nah.
My silver orb
Give me
was
fuel,
stronger,
give me
didn't
fire,
it?
give me that which I desire. Oh! Okay, that was cool. Alright, well, I didn't have to take damage there because I was too wowed at my fire. But, I like that. That's good.
Near all of the near-endless pathways and suffocating Erebus lead to dead ends, and very scarce are those who can navigate them.
Took only my entire life to figure out.
Don't know what that did. I should read things more before I click on them. This game tends to take away the ability to read after. Oh. Alright, just... Yeah, I'm gonna range a few of these bad boys out of the way. Don't need to take any more damage than I already have in all my silliness.
This is my father's realm.
Do you know who my father is?
My reagent sensing incantation
Oh,
took
yeah.
effect.
Yeah. Okay, alright. I never figured out the other one. Which is fine. I didn't technically need to. I'm noticing the fire tends to come out in the first attack in each round. That may be a thing worth remembering. Alright.
Power.
Does that increase my health? Your attack occasion. Oh, it. Right, that upgrades
Beasts
one
still
of
grow in
the
underworld.
abilities I have. Yeah, I don't remember which of these is more important at the moment. Yep, again, first attack. And that's like an insta-kill. It'll help on the as a first hit on the boss. Though we will see by how much it helps. Ooh, the hunt is on.
I know that voice.
Yeah. Yeah. Hunt away. You ain't gonna get me. Ooh. Arrows. Oh, and they're gone.
Nice shot.
That ought to do it.
Good evening.
Hello, archer friends. Salute.
Together we shine, sister.
Hell yeah.
It's been too long, sister.
Yeah, Artemis,
You
fuck yeah.
Great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him. For your journey.
Okay, after a dash, use your... Okay, so that's all of the magic attacks are Omega moves, I guess. Death Warrant, a random foe occasionally becomes marked. Easy shot. Pierce arrow fires towards any foe. I like
My blessing is yours.
that. Can I
Find your mark.
can I give you
Good
one of
hunting.
those fruit thingies for flirting? Nope. Okay. I'd really like. Okay. I don't care that I've changed genders. This has gone from default flirting to lesbian flirting. But Artemis is bae, despite the whole, you know, none of that thing. All right. So I think this increases my health. I got no idea what this increases. And like I should increase my health. But I did just make a lesbian joke, and this does look like scissors. So, yeah, it's scissor time. Oh. Huh, I thought this was a path down here. Maybe it will be when the... That... I like this move I've got. The one I got from Hephaestus. The good old armor of the gods. Okay, I would like some scissoring. I mean...
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, this is the anvil. Okay, never mind. But you know, I will always take a gift from Hephaestus. I'm a fan of that. Anvil ring. Your cast deals deals 3 times. Your cast deals damage 3 times in succession in a small area. I don't really use the cast enough. If you take damage during your attack, attacks are stronger if they hit. That's actually pretty good. Ooh, bonus damage to armor. Yes, please. Thank you.
The Smith God's power.
Oh, I really hope that was going to turn into a secret. I gotta get better at fighting this boss. So, even though the other one might be the smarter one...
You and me.
Ah! Shoot, I keep getting myself into a combo. Stuck in a combo before her ranged attack, and that... Well, took more damage than I should have, but at least I got her this time. Hey, Zeus, what you got?
Hardworking Hephaestus offered you his services, has he? We need him clanking away at our armories here.
I really don't like the way he
Assisting
looks.
you directly does advance our cause. No lack of interest in his handiwork of late.
Like, I get the vibe of Storm God, God of Lightning. I like that they made his beard kind of look like a cloud as it goes down. But that's about... I don't know. I don't like his face, or... I mostly just... yeah. Anyway. Storm Ring. Your cast also causes a lightning bolt. For 40 seconds. Ooh. That's... oh. Wait. This deals 40 damage. Okay, I thought it was saying for 40 seconds every 0.2. I'm like, holy shit. That's not what it's saying, though. Gradually restore that, but total amount reduced. Ew. After you take damage. I don't like doing Thorn style stuff because my goal is to not take damage. So I don't really... I just don't like that strategy. It might be a smart strategy, but I prefer just getting good at avoiding damage, so I don't really like being rewarded when I take it. Yeah, I'll take some more of this. Thank you, thank you. This looks like it should be something, but... meh. Oh! Isn't my cast supposed to lightning, or did I misunderstand something? Eh. Either. Oh. It's a boring way to fight, but sometimes you gotta do the smart way to fight, even if it's boring. Oh yes, I would like more gifts to give to the gods.
Who's there?
Oh, right. That wasn't a ranged thing, I was trying to attack through something. Thank you. Keep doing that. I keep pressing circle for range, and it's triangle. Okay, I've got it. Can I technically leave now? It feels boring.
Could make a run for it.
I'm gonna go for more health. Just because I'm low health, and I think I'm headed towards the... you know, I'm headed towards the final boss, or final boss of Elysium, at least. So it would probably be in my best interest to not die as easily. There we go. Ah, I didn't dodge that right. I do need to do better at not just spamming the attack, because I occasionally do get caught in... I really like that fire thing. Anyhow, I do get caught in animation when I see an attack coming, so I think I need to be more careful until I know a shield is definitely broken. Did it again. Keep pressing circle.
I think not.
Alright, 25, that's not bad. Can I? View how much I have of each of these resources, so I can just get the one I have less of? Guess not. Alright. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Some bones for later use.
How much money do I have? 154? Ugh, yeah, that's probably... I think this is the store before the final boss. I think that's sort of the way this tends to work. Ooh! Yeah, Aphrodite. I'll deal with you.
Your both in there has such an ugly job, having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. They make it worth his while, don't you worry about that.
I am sure you being here is worth a little more than you... I was about to say a little more than you assume, but she's fully aware. Shameless attitude for sure. You're at least 80% deal more damage. Your specials deal more damage to nearby foes. After you enter a location, prime something, whatever, to add power to your attack. Huff. I mean, if I'm, So the bottom one might be smarter, but again, I think I'm going into a boss, and I don't think I don't have over 80%. So I'm gonna go with.
That's a feeling there.
Gonna go with that one. All right. How are you doing, friend?
One of your brothers, Lord Charon. It was Moros. He delivered to me a certain artifact, but then was gone. Do you know of the fated list? It's been in my family's care before. So, what of Moros? Where could he have gone in all of this?
Alright. Ugh.
Perhaps I can locate him again.
Okay. So this has a wider range. Alright. Or wider area of effect, I guess.
I can do this.
Greetings, witch.
Yep.
I'll get him, Headmistress. I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
Yep. We'll see about that.
No convincing, Malinois, although perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
Ugh. Goddamn, Hecate is fucking hot as hell.
I have to be more than that.
Oh, fucking wrong button. God damn. Ow. Nice.
Triple dipper hide.
Okay. I think I just stay away from them when it's this. Ow.
Look now upon the moon.
Okay, I don't think I can damage you, and you got that up. Hide from all of these while I can.
Splinter and fall.
Hold nothing back.
Ow, damn it. Yeah. Not beating her this time. Ugh. See, again, if I was dealing thorn damage every time I took damage, I'd probably be doing better, but I just don't like playing that way. Just don't, it's not, my ego is like, no, if I get hit, I should be punished.
Headmistress.
Ugh. Fear me. Hey. What's up, friend? Oh, I walked through you.
Salutations.
Who summons me?
It depends.
Dora,
Who are
don't
you?
you pay any attention to what's been happening
Oh,
out there?
you're still
The
Dora.
rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus.
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally, as far as I know, so.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Maybe I should thank him, because I happen to like this encampment.
Dora, I love you.
Shush.
You are my favorite. I'm still not going to give you a gift quite yet. Did I?
This is from the Three Fates.
Oh,
fulfilled.
right. I get rewards because I've already done most of these things.
Prophecy
I think.
concerning doom. I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here.
Have not defeated Hecate. I've met the Huntress, but not the Messenger. I've invoked Daughter of the God of the Dead. Shall cast 5 incantations from the Cauldron. Yeah. All right, I will work on that.
Return to us.
There's no exclamation points next to the Cauldron, so I think there's nothing new there. How you doing?
Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood of late. Anything I should know about?
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's nothing new. Though she's been clashing with Headmistress more and more.
Shame it's been this way. Personally, I'd rather have divine retribution with me than against. I reckon you can't just smooth things over with her, can you?
I have my doubts.
No, that's not
The
it.
Ashes remember.
Okay.
This is beyond my grasp.
I don't think I want that. Okay, wait. Can I actually afford any of the other ones? I cannot, so I'm just
The
gonna...
Wayward Son.
Okay, and that's the one I get the... Alright. Cool. Oh, this is where I read up on... Okay, I'm actually going to read up on what this does. Yields large sums of that when successfully used. Prioritize it to manifest more lost shades. Mostly used to raise grasp so that you can activate more arcane shard. Oh, okay. Select this when you wish to use it more than your other gathering tools this night. Lingering spirits you may send to the crossroad. Okay. Yeah, fuck it.
The tablet.
Sure. Why not?
Keep practicing, as though you still had lives that depended on it.
I don't need your sass, skeleton man. I don't need your sass, even though I thoroughly enjoy it. Can't pretend I'm not a huge sass fan. Ooh, moonlight.
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night. I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Good evening to you, little star. Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
Oh, she cool as hell. I'm a fan of this one.
The choice is yours.
Phase shift, make your hex. slower. I don't. First of all, I didn't know I had a R2 ability. I don't think I'll remember to use it. So. Alright, that's literally all of the things you have to offer. Yeah. Okay, 150... I don't have that much magic. Honestly, this is probably the most useful. Next launches, seeking projectiles, inflicts morph upon foes. We can do this.
Ray.
Together we shine.
Together
I need to know. What in the Dragon Ball Z? I really appreciate that they just let me mess around with it in the first room. That's really nice. That's a nice feature. It's just like, and I know I noticed it earlier and didn't really call it out, but I just wanted to point out that that's just a phenomenal decision. Ow! Garbage.
Rest for now in peace.
Garbage thing that I have done. Getting hit in the first goddamn room. See, this is why I don't want to do damage back. I want shame for what I have done. I should have gone to the other one. Whatever. I think I'm a big fan of blacksmith abilities being sent my way. Small sample size, and I don't actually remember which god I'm talking or try to get this time, but oh no. Oh yeah, Apollo.
Kronos is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
Apollo looks real cool. Nova, your attack deals more damage in a larger area. That's pretty good. Solar Ring. After your cast, rapidly deals damage. Cool, cool. While standing in your cast, gradually... Oh, that's only okay. While standing in your cast, gradually restore this. Ooh. I think because I have... Yeah, I think this is not a bad idea. I'm going to try to make this a more magic-heavy run. I'm going to look around in case that tablet thing I got is useful for any of these. It's not. I want to flirt with all of the gods. Mostly the women, but, you know. Sometimes good design's good design. Ow. I'm losing so much health, I am playing awful.
The river Cocytus.
Okay, I thought that was one of those things I got. Yeah, I'll go with Hecate. Yeah. I feel like I had 25 health and now I have 27. Do I have a heal 2 every time you go between rooms or something? I might have that. I think I misunderstood that and thought that was heal 2 magic, and I'm like, that's not very much.
The flame sigil.
Yeah.
Why, the flamboyant god of light has put a little sparkle on you, hasn't he? Shines like the sun, Apollo does, oh sure. But there's more than one way to light up a place, you know.
So, I just realized that is the voice that people making fun of the British will always call, oh, that's the old chimney sweep voice. I can go sweep your chimney. And she's literally the god of fire, and that's really funny. Anyway. Attack inflicts Scorch. Special inflicts Scorch. Special. I'm gonna go with that.
Greater strength.
I don't have that much gold, so I won't get much out of this. And again, I need to get better at these bosses. Ah. Oh. I suck. This is just shame. Yeah, that was a... God damn, I cannot do this boss unless I have good abilities. I do not know why. My brain can't keep up with the very simple dodge and move.
Dora must be hiding for a bit.
Okay. I'm gonna go flirt with Hecate. Not Hecate.
Another failed attempt. About ready to give in.
Wait, yes, Hecate.
You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough for you.
Oh, fuck off.
Isn't personal? You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem? Nor my father, nor my brother. Kronos took them all.
I lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine. What's yours to you?
Ooh.
All you ever did was fall out of her womb.
Silence.
Nemesis is a piece of shit.
I think I know how I can do the bidding of the fates.
Yeah, I guess I got this thing done for me. Create 2 soil plots for growing stuff. Alright.
By light of moon, together, let us shape reality.
'Tis done.
Such
It is done.
I don't see me remember to use that.
Seeds. Moonlight guide us.
And may the fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. The bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
We'll have to take our chances.
Yep. And... gift.
Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
I mean...
Your silver wheel. I can have this?
I wasn't giving it to your dogs, Headmistress. But okay. That's fine. Yeah, I guess I can plant things now?
Plenty of room to grow.
Alright, I'll figure out what that is after I die, theoretically.
What say the Arcana?
How much do I have? I do not have... Oh, I do have 13. It's not... Oh, I don't have that. Ash. Alright, I'm only half following what these are. That moves, 3% chance to deal critical. I don't really care.
Don't have enough for that.
Okay, so I don't have enough ash. Okay. Cool. Yeah, sure.
The silver spade.
Yeah,
You're mine.
I'll take one, I guess. I'm gonna Ooh, read what it does.
What secrets
Now
lie
that I have
within?
it. Spade. Dig for something. Prioritize it to manifest digging spots. Yeah, I never figured out what the tablet was. I don't know.
Once more.
I should have switched weapons. Yeah, whatever. Oh, sup, Poseidon? How you doing?
As you embark on your fateful voyage yet again, my niece, I have something for you. The newfangled boons we offer haven't always swept you off your feet, but we have older, sometimes stronger blessings too.
I still don't like looking at him. You can't have that much facial hair and not at least have stubble for a mustache. It's just unnerving. Any minor find and golden crown is worth more. Cool. Ooh, I can sometimes gain healing. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I think that's saying it heals me right now, but I'm at full health. That sucks. So it's just like, here's some money. here's some money, niece. I couldn't think of a better birthday present. At the start of your encounter, your attack and specials deals are strong for the first 10 seconds. I mean... yeah.
The ocean's fury. Huh.
Oh. Alright. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Lost souls, I'll lead you to your graves.
Okay. Can't break these. Well, I can, but there's nothing in them. Oh, were you one of those souls I should have been able to save last time? Oop, thief. Alright. Let's see what the... I think this just might be money. Curious if the minor find thing I got is just giving me like a tiny bit more
golden coins.
Gold. Oh. Ooh, big gold. Yeah. Honestly, I should go to the store more often. Yeah. It's a boring way to fight these guys, but it's just not worth risking taking damage because I timed something wrong. They're very easy to kill. And there they go. Who's next? And shoot. Alright. I'm gonna... Poseidon, you gave me really shit options. I'm gonna give you a second chance. Because... like, I want cool attack stuff. I don't want this boring old... Would you like some money? Okay. I don't actually remember what my circle thing actually does. If I'm being honest. Alright, I'm just gonna How far did these go? Break and escape. Yeah, so that, I think the circle thing just traps them in place and does some damage, but it doesn't look like it does that much damage at all. So I don't really know that it's the strategic thing to do.
In the name of Hades.
See, there we go. Your special hits with a wave that splashes people. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Your sprint deals damage on impact and knocks foes back, but uses... no, thank you. After you strike foes with your weapon, a spirit bubble may appear. What? Okay. Spirit bubbles restore... Ooh, that's not... that really seems very smart. 1 in 10 times I get fucking...
Surging on.
I get my magic back? That seems like a really smart thing to do. Alright. And I've taken very little damage, though more than I would have liked. I'm still a touch irate that I took any at all.
Carefully.
So tired flying to and fro.
Oh!
I'll wrap
People have been
you up,
crocheting.
sing- Oh,
Oh, hello, little spider. What are you up to? Do I remember you from the mythology?
here, besides tramping all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk.
Oh my
Then I'll
gosh.
answer you.
Arachna, you're cute as hell. I don't remember you from mythology, but I'm a big fan, and I'm gonna Google you in a little bit. I'm not trying to trample over your stuff. Girl, you are an artist, and I do not interrupt an artist's work.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
Oh hell yeah. Give me some nice fit. Let's see what we got here. 20% armor. A special looking bonus that lasts until your armor's depleted. Oh, so it doesn't like refill every time. That kind of sucks. I'd like if it like came back after you move to the next location. Ooh, healing pretty nice, Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Just because I want to heal up a little bit.
Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
It matches your eye.
Oh, you flirt, you. On Apollo or Fire? I'm gonna go... I think I've liked the Apollo stuff a little bit more.
Those shadows.
Does this damage me when I walk into it? Ooh, yes it does. Well, they do. Shit, I'm... Fuck. Well... I'm really not putting this shield to good use. I'm just taking damage and stuff I should not be getting hit by. Ugh, that's a little embarrassing. Jesus. I suck. I'm not good at this game. I'm technically still at full health, but goddamn, I cannot figure out how to move around that attack. Nope. Don't do that. I do gotta remember I can use more magic because I've got the bubbles coming every so often.
When Thomas first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
Yeah, already has, for the love of God. Like, well, actually no. Previous one didn't go for it. Even so, yes, it runs in the family with this being a sequel and all. Your attack deals more damage in a larger area. Pretty good. Sprint is faster. If you encounter... In each encounter, you deal more damage until you take damage.
Splendid
yeah.
was the princess in her fight.
I'm gonna take damage, that's the thing. See? I suck. I do like how quickly my magic comes back. I could really use a similar thing with health because I'm not doing great at not taking damage. Yeah, I gotta keep remembering these guys have a second part of they charge and then they swing. Thank you. I think I want this. Yeah, it is definitely worth just kind of using my magic a little bit more than I've been doing. Ah. Yep.
Perish.
It heals 20. I thought that only brought me back 10. Really good. And one more, and I'm already at full again. Yes, I would like some health, please. I think I'm getting close to fighting Hecate again. Yeah, there we go. And thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah. Alright. I think I'm getting really close to fighting Hecate again.
Splinter.
I appreciate getting some of these easy enemies. These guys are nothing. They got no armor, no maidens. They're just quite simple. Just spam and aim and they die. Die. Already got one of those. Might as well do this. And go.
It's done.
Alright. Okay. So, this is the last store before the boss. And I've got a good amount of money. So I think I'm going to put it to use. Yeah, I'm gonna get all 3.
This one, please.
Thane of Kronos to impress all of those golden coins in his own image. The promise of a new golden age, some mortals say. That age has long since passed, and no amount of shiny metal shall bring it back.
Alright, if you say so. After any location, something. Prime. Passive reduction. To your mana. Limited until the next location. Okay, so it automatically. Alright, entirely because I want to know what this is talking about. I might just get this because I think it's going to automatically take 50 when I enter a new location. I guess. Yeah, sorry, magic with a CK instead of mana, but it's mana. Yeah, I'll take that, sure. I'll take some health. Okay, so yeah, I'm limited to 20 because it's gonna automatically use whatever. Someone just made a popping noise and scared the shit out of me. Alright, which of these do I want to level up? After you strike a foe, bubble might appear and after entering a location. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. That seemed reasonable. How you doing, friend? Oh yeah, I totally get it, man. Fucking Mondays.
Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time.
Alright.
I can beat her.
There you are.
I'm not that optimistic, but I like that you are.
Olympus has emboldened you.
Yeah.
Made you strong. Yet 'tis a fleeting strength.
I know.
One false step, and I could wipe it all away.
And you will. Because I'm going to be staring at your abs.
I'll take a fleeting strength over no strength at all. We take every advantage that avails itself.
Mm-hmm.
Just...
Nope. I thought you were done talking, so I immediately pressed square. I wanted to hear what you had to say. I'm sorry. Ah. Okay, I've already got the ability to get magic, so I think... Oops. Why are you shooting lightning at me? You're not Zeus. You're rude. Which Zeus is also known for. I do kind of like that we have the family-friendly Disney version of Zeus in this. He's just like, I'm just a good dude, don't worry about me. Don't read up on anything I've done. Oh. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit better at reading her tells. Oh, right. I gotta...
How about this?
Oh, I didn't dash enough. Oh, I didn't... I assumed I'd gotten my magic back. I don't think this is the run. But maybe if I suck less. There'll be some hope for me. I do like the unlimited magic-ish. but I'm not. I'm keep taking hits, and there's no way for me to heal. Alright. Ah! Go, go, go! Ah! Yep. Mike turned into a sheep again. Yeah, I know. How do I stop being a sheep? Oh! Okay. I survived. Ah. One hit from death. Yep, there. Oh, God damn.
Return and rest. And try again, Melina.
Alright. Well, I was really hoping to do better on that, but I don't think that that thing I got from Zeus really helped me that much. I couldn't. I mean, yeah, it had I was shooting some lightning, but it didn't feel all that helpful. All right. Hey,
May
friend.
moonlight guide you.
And the sun bleach your bones.
It's oddly threatening. Oh yeah, here's a gift.
Wanted you to have this, Dora. To the best hunter in all the Crossroads.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later, so I have come prepared. Catch.
For me? Thank you, Dora.
So I'm gonna do a couple things, and I'm gonna call it here. I do wish I was better at this game.
As we improve ourselves, so does our craft.
Improve your memory, press triangle to on recipes. Whatever. As I say, I do wish I was better at this, but it's still fun. Wait. So 0.
Full bloom.
Okay. And now I got these. Alright, I guess that might mean it's better if I wait. Whatever. Anyway, I wish I was better at this game. It's still super fun. That month-long break I took was not ideal, but it's currently June 6th, and I saw there was an update 2 days ago, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll give it a glance, see if I can notice any changes. I did not. I'm just still mediocre at the game, but I'm gonna keep playing, and I'm gonna keep getting better, because it is, even though I'm not great at it, it's just very fun. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna dick around with some silly games as usual, and then eventually come back to this one. And I will see you all later on whatever game I'm playing.